I constantly contemplate suicide. I don't think anyone would care if I died. I lost my family, they took my child away. Suicide gets more tempting each and every day. I feel so empty and alone. I know who's real every time they write me a letter or answer the phone. I start thinking and I feel breathless, constantly fighting for air. Feels like I've been punched in the stomach. I pace myself so the thoughts aren't there. Music is my escape, but in here I rarely get it, so the depression I take. I want to make a rope and tie it to the stairs, to hang from it so I can say goodbye to depression and all my cares. Slowly my thoughts begin to take over. They become dark and crazy and nothing could be colder. As time goes by, thoughts turn to planning and I become obsessed. I'm slowly losing control, my mental state is fading more than the rest. But planning isn't giving my mind any satisfaction, so my mind takes control and then planning turns into action. Depression and suicidal thoughts overwhelm me and I just can't take it. So I hang myself, then they bring me a smock and a suicide-proof blanket. Out of those items I make a rope and a noose. Death is the only option that I seem to choose. They bring me out front to a place called Booking, where someone is watching me, they're constantly looking. I play like I'm fine so they'll take me off constant ops. If they really knew what was going on in my head, they'd immediately call the docs. I played that shit better than Adam Sandler, so they let me go back to Fox. Just on 15-minute checks, no suicide-proof blankets or smocks. Planning my death, watching the guards and the clocks. Waiting for that moment to commit suicide so my life just stops. Then I updated it, and I added... It has been weeks, and I have since been given my release. And I learned that depression is a disease that can break you down to your knees and have you begging God, please. I know that I'll forever feel the effects and live my life with many regrets. But it's time to move forward and be strong, and finally leave the past behind me and move on.